Hello, 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 ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Lens, where we speak to the fighters taking part in CSL 9 Mayhem in the Midlands on Saturday, the 2nd of November at the conference suite in West Brom. Doors open at 4 o'clock. You don't want to miss it, and you don't want to miss this fight because we've got Cameron Bruce Lee taking on Gully Kid for the Midlands light heavyweight title. It's going to be an absolute barnstormer of a fight. You've seen Cameron Lee fight before on CSL 7. You've seen Gully Kid fight as well before on CSL 7. Obviously, Cameron Lee, that was his first fight on Combat Sports League, and he stopped Carl Stevens. I was there ringside commentating. It was one heck of a
Second fight, by the way.
Second fight. Sorry, that was my bad. But second fight, and that was an absolute performance by Cameron Bruce Lee. And likewise with Gully Kid, he fought Wagga Khalid. That was a great fight as well. But this is what it's all about. And let's get straight into it then, Cameron. How have you been, my friend?
Good man. Living life, enjoying life,
living life, training hard. And that's something that you did say just off air before we did come on. He said that I've just come back from a training camp. So clearly training very hard for this fight. How has training camp been for this fight?
Got a good game plan, and hopefully he fought fights like he used to. Maybe, hopefully a little bit better than he did before. But yeah, literally got a good game plan. Fitness is like fucking elite level, and yeah, I'm just ready to take his head off. Really, I'm just gonna show him how it's done. I ain't gonna go for the knockout. The knockout's just gonna come, man.
Yeah, it's confident talk. Cameron was speaking the same before he fought Carl Stevens. I remember speaking to him back then, and he did show and deliver. And obviously, let's see what happens this fight. Gully Kid is definitely, I think, another fighter who has a lot of talent. I mean, he's trained. He's in that same fight camp as the Mantis, who I don't know if you've seen him online in terms of what he offers, but definitely got a lot of skills. Are you not concerned with that style that Gully Kid may implement in the fight?
No, I like that style. I like to have a little bit of a brawl, and I'm going to show him the power level difference.
Different.
Yeah.
No, of course. Very, very confident. I mean, in that fight itself, back in Combat Sports League 7, where when you fought Carl Stevens, you showed a lot of power. You stopped Kyle. I was like, wow, that is definitely a statement for someone that's on Combat Sports League, obviously showcasing what he's all about. And obviously, back since that fight to now, how has it been in the fight kind of game? Obviously, you've a kickboxer as well. How has it been for you?
Just been leveling up. Literally seeing life as a game, seeing the fight game as a game in a sense, and I'm just upgrading my character each time, each training session, each fight. So yeah, literally just literally every fight I've been doing so-called kickboxing, just been, as I said, upgrading, getting better as a fighter, and this is just another obstacle in my way. So I'm just ready to take that bout. It's gonna be my first ever bout next year as well. Hopefully, we're going to be collecting some more. So yeah,
I'm loving the confidence, man. In terms of a lot of fighters that do come on to the platform to speak about the fights, the camps. Definitely one of the most confident people out there. So showcase how much you believe in yourself, which is always great to see. But this fight itself is 5 rounds. I mean, you spoke about your fitness has been very elite. Is that something that you're concerned about? It being 5 rounds?
Nah. If it lasts 5 rounds, I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be my first 5-rounder fight.
Yeah,
good. It'll be good experience.
And especially with the intensity that both of you fight at as well, it has the makings to be an absolute barn fest. So that's always something that we're always looking forward to as well. But one thing I will say is, in terms of personalities, obviously you're more out there. Gully Kid is a bit more reserved. Is there anything that you see from Gully Kid that you're thinking, this may pose a problem for me if I'm not careful?
He's just a wild character. When he fights, he's very wild, and yeah, just not wanting to get into that slugfest with him. We'll see. But if it comes to it, I'm gonna show him why they call me Cameron Bruce Lee, innit?
Cameron Bruce Lee. It's funny because when you fought last time, I'm pretty sure your nickname, you called yourself the chimpanzee, and obviously
no, not the chimpanzee. No, that's a bit mad. No, it's chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
Not chimpanzee. It's just, you know what it was. You know where that came from? It came from my brother taking the mick, saying that I look like a chimpanzee because I've got long ass arms. I've got big biceps like a chimpanzee in it. Not the racial slur. Not in the racist way. But yeah,
You can say that. I can't say that, but you can say that if you want. I can't say it.
no, but it was more of a diss from my brother, or I took it as a diss, and I just thought, actually, you know what? It's actually a pretty funny name, so I took that, and then I just thought I want to I want to be the best person a bit who I want to be, and I want to be the best person, and the best person to look up to is, guess who it is? Bruce Lee. Be a
Bruce Lee.
fucking ninja, mate. I've always, since I was young, I've wanted to be a ninja, and
Yeah.
so that's what like drives me in this fight game. It's not me now. It's young me. It's how like the child the child within sees what's the future in a sense. The best way to explain it, but you know, the inner child is like, yo, come on, come on, Cam. We want you to be the best one. We want you to be on top of the world. And yeah, that's where the name kind of came from, really. But yeah, Chimpanzee. You can call me that, or you can call me Cameron Bruce Lee, or you can call me Cam, or you can call me Cameron Lee, whatever. But I'm here to stay. I'm here to take some people out in the process.
No, of course, and that fighting talk is getting me inspired. I mean, talking about Chimpanzee, you are, the top of the food chain when it comes to the animal kingdom. Obviously, in the last Combat Sports League 7, when it comes to Cameron Bruce Lee, never mind Game of Death, never mind Fist of Fury. We're talking Enter the Dragon. We're talking Enter Cameron Lee, because he's here to put a statement on Saturday, 2nd of November. He's looking to win that Midlands light heavyweight title. But before we get onto the 2nd of November, tomorrow we have the press conference for Mayhem in the Midlands, CSL 7. And of course, Cameron Lee is going to be there. It starts at 3 o'clock, doors open at 2:30 at the Baja Social Club. You don't want to miss it. But before we get to that, are there any final words you have for Gully Kid?
Better train hard, my bro. You look like you're enjoying your so-called holiday, so-called getaway in Jamaica. So, you know, you better be training hard now if you're not already in the fight camp. But I'm expecting the best version of you, my bro. Expecting the best version. Let's give a good show on it. You know, like gladiators on it.
Exactly. Let's give a good show for the people. And finally, before we do end it, are there any words that you have for your friends, your family, your trainers, any of the people out there?
All love to my people, and literally, it's with fighting. It's me and another person in there, but all the people around me, all the people that have helped me get to where I am, like they're all in there as well in a sense. And that's what gives me that fight energy, gives me that heart. You know, and you're in there, you don't want to throw anything. Your arms are limp. You can't throw any more punches. You don't have anything left, and you just think, I need to do it for my family, my friends, all the people that have helped me. So, yeah, big up all everyone that's helped me. All love to Matt kickboxing as well, all my coaches and that. So, yeah, everyone's going to be there anyway on fight night. So, I'm going to do a good show, man.
Great talk. Great way to end it. And of course, guys, if you haven't already got your tickets, make sure you do so you can see this absolute great fight between Cameron Bruce Lee and Gully Kid. It is for the Midlands light heavyweight title, 5 rounds. It's been an absolute barnstormer. You do not want to miss it. I'm going to be there. Cam's going to be there. Everyone is going to be there. You do not want to miss this one. As always, guys, until next time, peace.